This is the audio presentation which corresponds to the Learning Moment 5 Final Exam Course Advanced English 2. It is presented by Julieta Alberta Hooker Tyler. Topic: Find solutions to problems. These are my answers in regards to the situation. Zookeeper shot and killed a gorilla on Saturday, May 28, 2016, after a 3-year-old boy slipped into its enclosure at the Cincinnati Zoo, triggering outcry over how the situation was handled. Question A. What do you think about this? Well, I think this situation must have been like a terrible nightmare for both the child's mother and the zoo officials. It was sudden and unexpected, like most accidents happened. In reality, many parents have been neglectful with the care of their children as to offer stability and safety. But it is also true that numerous cases of children's accident and even death have been inevitable. Of course, it is something that is hard to avoid when you have curious children under 4 years, desperate to explore the world, most likely boys who are absorbed in their immediate interests, not perceiving the dangers in their surroundings because of their lack of experience. Moreover, children are inquisitive and often put themselves at risk. Nevertheless, parents should always consider preventing accidents, being extremely alert with younger children, avoiding as far as possible an unexpected event. Question B. What would you do in this case? Well, I would have done exactly the same thing the zoo official did. I totally agree with animals' rights. Nevertheless, in choosing between the child's life and the gorilla's, I would prefer to save the child since human rights go before animal rights. Whenever there is a priority to save a person's life, there should be no doubt or regretting about one's action. It's an imperative to save life. Point C. Have you ever been in a similar situation? Fortunately, I have never been in such a situation. Taking a decision in a similar situation needs a quick reaction based on reasonable thinking. However, at times it becomes difficult to decide between two lives, especially recognizing that human life must be preserved at all costs, and at the same time we are to care and protect the animals. Now I will give my answers in regards to the opinions that we need to give, the opinions that were given. Question A. What do you think is the best solution for this kind of situation? I think the best solution is to have a clear perception of the danger with a balanced mind to prioritize the need and then act immediately to provide the best solution, recognizing that it is a decision for life or death. Question B. Are you good at making decisions or not? If you find it hard to make a decision, what do you usually do? Well, at times it is easy for me to make decisions, having in mind that some decisions are not transcendental. Nevertheless, there are numerous moments when I need to spend some time analyzing the pros and cons before I finally make a decision. I also have a good friend who usually share ideas, emotions, joys, and fears. So whenever we have big decisions to make, we always consult each other and then we pray about it that God may guide our steps. Question C. Talk about a big decision in your life. I think one of the biggest decisions I had to make in my life was 4 years ago when I decided to meet with some teachers from the NADS University in the island of Providence. Currently, I am an English teacher, and I had always wanted to become a professional English teacher. So at that moment, I needed to take a decision to begin my virtual career. It had always been my dream, but at that moment I was not at my best economically, and I knew nothing about virtual education. Finally, I consulted my best friend and my husband, and they both agreed to help and support. Then I took the decision to begin my bachelor degree in English as a foreign language. And here I am today, almost finishing my career. It was the best decision I have ever made. Thank you for listening. This was the presentation of Julieta Hooker.